Bernese Mountain Dog. The Bernese Mountain Dog, German, Berner Sennenhund, is a large-sized breed of dog, one of the 4 breeds of Sennenhund-type dogs from the Swiss Alps. Bred from crosses of Mastiffs and guard-type breeds, Bernese Mountain Dogs were brought to Switzerland by the Romans 2,000 years ago. The name Sennenhund is derived from the German Senne, alpine pasture, and Hund, hound/dog, as they accompanied the alpine herders and dairymen called Senn. Berner, or Bernese in English, refers to the area of the breed's origin, in the canton of Bern. This mountain dog was originally kept as a general farm dog. Large Sennenhund in the past were also used as draft animals, pulling carts. The breed was officially established in 1907. In 1937, the American Kennel Club recognized it. Today, the club classifies it as a member of the Working Group. 4 breeds of Sennenhund. The 4 breeds of Sennenhund, with the original breed name, followed by the most popular English version of the breed name. Appearance. Coloring. Like the other Sennenhund, the Bernese Mountain Dog is a large, heavy dog with a distinctive tri-colored coat, black with white chest and rust-colored markings above eyes, sides of mouth, front of legs, and a small amount around the white chest. However, it is the only breed of Sennenhund dogs with a long coat. The ideal of a perfectly marked individual gives the impression of a white horseshoe shape around the nose, which is always black. There is a white Swiss cross on the chest when viewed from the front. A Swiss kiss is a white mark located typically behind the neck, but may be a part of the neck. A full ring would not meet type standard. The AKC breed standard lists, as disqualifications, blue eye color, and any ground color other than black. Height and weight ranges: 25 to 27.5 in, 64 to 70 centimeters, for males, while it is 23 to 26 in, 58 to 66 centimeters, for females. Weight is 80 to 120 pounds, 35 to 55 kilograms, for males, while it is 75 to 100 pounds, 35 to 45 kilograms, for females. Physical traits. Considered a dry-mouth breed, the Bernese Mountain Dog is slightly longer than it is tall, highly muscular, with a strong, wide back. The head of a Bernese Mountain Dog is flat on the top with a moderate stop, and the ears are medium-sized, triangular, set high, and rounded at the top. The teeth have a scissors bite. The legs of the Bernese are straight and strong, with round, arched toes. The dew claws of the Bernese are often removed. Its bushy tail is carried low. Temperament. The breed standard for the Bernese Mountain Dog states that dogs should not be aggressive, anxious or distinctly shy, but rather should be good-natured, self-assured, placid towards strangers, and docile. He only attacks if really needed, his owners getting attacked. The temperament of individual dogs may vary, and not all examples of the breed have been bred carefully to follow the standard. All large breed dogs should be well socialized when they are puppies, and given regular training and activities throughout their lives. Bernese are outdoor dogs at heart. Though well behaved in the house, they need activity and exercise, but do not have a great deal of endurance. They can move with amazing bursts of speed for their size when motivated. If they are sound, no problems with their hips, elbows, or other joints, they enjoy hiking and generally stick close to their people. Not being given the adequate amount of exercise may lead to barking and harassing in the Bernese. Bernese Mountain Dogs are a breed that generally does well with children, as they are very affectionate. They are patient dogs that take well to children climbing over them. Though they have great energy, a Bernese will also be happy with a calm evening. Bernese work well with other pets and around strangers. They are excellent guardians. They tend to bond with one owner or family, and are somewhat aloof and standoffish towards strangers. History. Historically, in some locales at least, the breed was called a Durbachhund or Durbachler, for a small town, Durbach, where the large dogs were especially frequent. The dogs have roots in the Roman Molosser breeds. The breed was used as an all-purpose farm dog for guarding property and to drive dairy cattle long distances from the farm to the alpine pastures. The farmers used the Berner to transport their carts of milk and cheese and were known by the locals as cheese dogs. In the early 1900s, fanciers exhibited the few examples of the large dogs at shows in Bern, and in 1907 a few breeders from the Bergdorf region founded the first breed club, the Schweizerische Durbach Club, and wrote the first standard which defined the dogs as a separate breed. By 1910, there were already 107 registered members of the breed. There is a photo of a working Bernese Mountain Dog, dated 1905 at the Fumé Fall Rest area in Quinnipiac, Michigan. In the U.S., the The Bernese Mountain Dog is growing in popularity, ranking in 32nd place by the American Kennel Club in 2013. These dogs are very popular as family dogs in German-speaking countries, where they are among the most popular dog breeds. For example, the German Association of Dog Breeders listed the Bernese at the 11th rank per live births in 2014. Health. Medical problems. Cancer is the leading cause of death for dogs in general, but Bernese Mountain Dogs have a much higher rate of fatal cancer than other breeds. In both US./Canada and UK surveys, nearly half of Bernese Mountain Dogs die of cancer, compared to about 27% of all dogs. Bernese Mountain Dogs are killed by many types of cancer, including malignant histiocytosis, mast cell tumor, lymphosarcoma, fibrosarcoma, and osteosarcoma. Inherited medical problems that a Bernese Mountain Dog may face include malignant histiocytosis, hypomyelinogenesis, progressive retinal atrophy, and possibly cataracts and hypoadrenocorticism. The breed is also prone to histiocytic sarcoma, a cancer of the muscle tissue that is very aggressive, and hereditary eye diseases that are common among larger dogs. A 4-year-old Bernese with lymphoma named Dylan was one of the first dogs to receive chemotherapy at the Virginia-Maryland Regional College of Veterinary Medicine, and it was successful. Bernese Mountain Dogs have an unusually high mortality due to musculoskeletal causes. Arthritis, hip dysplasia, and cruciate ligament rupture were reported as the cause of death in 6% of Bernese Mountain Dogs in the UK study. For comparison, mortality due to musculoskeletal ailments was reported to be less than 2% for purebred dogs in general. Owners of Bernese Mountain Dogs are nearly 3 times as likely as owners of other breeds to report musculoskeletal problems in their dogs, the most commonly reported being cruciate ligament rupture, arthritis, especially in shoulders and elbows, hip dysplasia, and osteochondritis. The age at onset for musculoskeletal problems is also unusually low. In the US-Canada study, 11% of living dogs had arthritis at an average age of 4.3 years. Most other common, non-musculoskeletal morbidity issues strike Berners at rates similar to other breeds. Prospective Bernese Mountain Dog owners should be prepared to cope with a large dog that may have mobility problems at a young age. Options to help mobility-impaired dogs may include ramps for car or house access, lifting harnesses and slings, and dog wheelchairs, walk-in wheels. Comfortable bedding may help alleviate joint pain. Due to these common medical issues, owners of Bernese Mountain Dogs should make sure that their dogs receive OFA and SERF certificates. Life expectancy. The Bernese is one of the short-lived dog breeds, compared both to other breeds of a similar size and to purebred dogs in general. The average life expectancy of a Bernese Mountain Dog is approximately 7 to 8 years. Most other breeds of a similar size have median longevities of 10 to 11 years. In a 2004 UK survey, the longest-lived of 394 deceased Bernese Mountain Dogs died at the age of 15.2 years. Care. Activities. The Bernese's calm temperament makes them unnatural for pulling small carts or wagons, a task they originally performed in Switzerland. With proper training, they enjoy giving children rides in a cart or participating in a parade, such as the Conway, New Hampshire Holiday Parade. Regional Bernese clubs often offer karting workshops. Karting competitions are held for the breed. On July 1, 2010, the Bernese Mountain Dog became eligible to compete in AKC herding events. Herding instincts and trainability can be measured at non-competitive herding tests. Berners exhibiting basic herding instincts can be trained to compete in herding trials. Grooming. Bernese Mountain Dogs shed year-round, and the heaviest shedding is during seasonal changes. Usually the Bernese will only require brushing once a week, with more in spring and fall, to keep its coat neat and reduce the amount of fur on the floor and furniture. The Bernese will only require a bath about once every couple of months or so, depending on how high its activity level is and how often it spends its time in the dirt. Special attention should be paid to the ears of the Bernese Mountain Dog, as they can trap bacteria, dirt, and liquid. The risk of an ear infection drops with weekly ear cleanings using a veterinarian-recommended cleanser. Notable Bernese Mountain Dogs. Rescues. Notable